I know that a lot of you guys want semi-trucks in ERLC, but that doesn't look like it's coming anytime soon. But for those of you that like to drive long vehicles, what is the biggest / longest / heaviest vehicle that there is in ERLC? We are going to find out in this video. Drop a like and also subscribe, but let's get straight into it. Okay, so if I'm honest, I don't really know how I'm going to measure this, but we'll start off by going on to the police team. So on the police team, of course, the longest vehicle is the mobile command center. If we come over here, it says I don't own it, but like I do. I just never bought it in a public server. So I guess what we can use to measure this is if we park right on the edge of this pavement in this parking spot right here, just like that, we can see how much it sticks out to the front. So it's quite a lot, I'll be honest. It sticks out like right here. What I'll do is I'll take a screenshot of each one so that at the end we can kind of compare them. So the longest vehicle, I know a lot of people in like semi-trucks and stuff, but at the moment that is not in ERLC, of course. So I guess technically if you put this down, you maybe could count this, but the longest drivable vehicle I'm doing in this video. And obviously you can't drive the mobile command center when the back is down. So that's the police mobile command center. There's no other vehicles like that on the police team. However, on the fire department, there are definitely quite a few. So we won't test all of them, but of course we've got the medical bus and the mobile command center, and also the ladder truck. So I think the ladder truck is probably the longest. We'll get the medical bus. I just spent so much on that, but I'm in a private server, so it doesn't save, so that is okay. I'm still so surprised we have this vehicle. Of all the vehicles in ERLC, this is like the last vehicle I thought that would ever get added. So if we park it right against the door, just there like that, it sticks out to kind of just in front of that there. Okay, that's good. So now let's go ahead and grab the ladder truck and see if the ladder truck actually beats this vehicle. So again, if we reverse it all the way back, we have that kind of little bit on the back there that sticks out a little bit further than everything else. So if we pop it there, yeah, I think I'm gonna say this one is longer than the medical bus just because of this front part, and then also because of the back part. They're probably just about the same size, but I'm gonna go with this one. This is also the one that a lot of people have the most, so we'll compare this with every other vehicle as well. So we'll drive over to the police station, park it in that parking spot, and again we'll take a screenshot, and at the end we'll test everything. So obviously we've got the fire team, we have got the DOT team with the flatbed truck, but that's nowhere near as long as the ladder truck or as the police mobile command center, so there's no point in getting that. There are things like the garbage truck and the fuel tanker though that are also very long and heavy vehicles, so I guess we can try them out as well and let's see where we get to. I might miss a few vehicles. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to think and remember all of the heavy / long vehicles on every team, even all of the roleplay jobs here, but I think it's probably the garbage truck. Maybe the limousine could possibly be a thing, but I think it's probably the fuel truck and the garbage truck that will compete the most with all of these. But yeah, the ladder truck definitely will be the longest so far in this video. It definitely beats the mobile command center, I think. So again, if we park it up just so that little back part there we go, just there. So yeah, this one is definitely a little bit further forward than the mobile command center, if I do say so myself. But I guess the next one we can do is the garbage truck. So I never know which warehouse the garbage truck is. I think it's this one here. Yeah, it should be. Is it? No, I got it wrong. It's not that one. It's this one over here. Great. Garbage drop off. Maybe that's a giveaway. Okay, here we go then. So if I go over to roleplay jobs, in fact, I just have to run in here, right? Can I even do it from the fire team? I think I can. I hopefully can. No, great. I have to be on the civilian team. I just drove all the way here for nothing. Wait, it showed up there. Oh my goodness me. I'm wasting so much time right now. Here we go. Garbage collector job. Start the job there and then let's spawn in the garbage truck. These are also not very cheap. I feel like the garbage truck won't quite be the longest at all, but it's definitely up there. Maybe the flatbed is perhaps just a little bit longer than this. I guess we can test out the flatbed tow truck as well while we're here then. So let's go. I guess we can just cut over the corner here and like park up just here. There we go. Let's get the end just lined up like that. Yeah, this is definitely not as long as the ladder truck, as you guys can see. This one is literally even hardly bigger than the parking spot. I just realized how nice the uniform is, or the clothing for this job as well, and the truck. I never really see it, but it's very detailed, very nice. And now we move on to the fuel truck. So let's go spawn in the fuel truck just over here. Again, they're very expensive. I guess if you're doing it by weight, maybe the fuel truck will be the heaviest because it's got a lot of fuel in. Then again, you could say the garbage truck because it has all the garbage in it, and maybe you could say the ladder truck because it has all the firefighters and all the firefighting equipment tools. This one is definitely the slowest out of them all, though. I will tell you that now. This is by far the slowest out of all of the vehicles, so I guess it might be the heaviest for that reason. You kind of see how it like tilts back. You guys see that? Is this meant to happen? Why does it tilt back so much? Look at this. It's like an angle. You can see. That's so weird. That looks quite funny, but quite cool as well. Anyway, let's head over to the police station just over here. Here we go. Then if we head over here, reverse in, park up. I feel like this, oh my gosh, the turning circle on this is terrible. I feel like this definitely won't beat the ladder truck again. I think we might have a winner already, to be honest. So if we park this up here as well, I guess we can count that ladder on the back as being part of the vehicle. So we'll park there. There we go. Yeah, this doesn't quite, I feel like it maybe just beats the garbage truck, but again, it pretty much nearly still fits in the entire parking lot, just a little bit out. I don't know what's happened here. Why is this like floating? I don't know if that's meant to happen or not, if that's like part of the design because it's like a ram bar. I have no idea, but again, let's take a screenshot of this just here, just like that. There we go. And now finally, let's go and test out the DOT flatbed truck. This is definitely not going to win, but guys, don't click off yet because I'm going to show you all of them next to each other side by side so we can actually see which one is the best. Maybe the salt truck's longer than the flatbed actually, or the cone truck maybe actually. No, I think the flatbed's definitely the longest. Yeah, let's go with the flatbed. The flatbed's gonna be the longest on the DOT team, I'd say. Probably it's been here for a while, this tow truck. I feel like the tow truck was the first ever like long vehicle to be added into ERLC. Obviously, aside from like the fire engines and stuff, the tow truck was definitely up there. I remember when the tow truck was first added. There we go. Let's line up once again perfectly. This tree keeps getting in the way. It's so annoying. I guess that is good. Let's just check. Yeah, let's move it a tiny bit forward. Is that good? Yes, that is like perfect. Just a tiny little bit over, I think, but that's perfect. That's fine. So let's come over here, take a screenshot. This one actually is quite a good contender. It's looking like it goes out quite far. I'm surprised about that because I thought it would be one of the shorter vehicles, but then again, when you think about it, it sticks out so much here at the end and also quite a bit at the front as well. So yeah, very, very nice. So let's have a look at the overall summary of all of these. So here we have the mobile command center. Here we have the fire engine, which definitely goes out more than the mobile command center. As you can see, the mobile command center sort of goes to there in line with that. And here it goes way further out. And then next we have the garbage truck, which is obviously tiny. The garbage truck's the smallest one we went through in this video. I thought it'd be a bit bigger than it actually is, but I guess not. And then we also have the fuel truck here, which again, I'm surprised it sticks out quite a bit more than I probably thought it would do. And then finally, we have the tow truck here. So I guess the longest vehicle, if we compare all of these, the tow truck is longer than the fuel truck and definitely longer than the garbage truck. And the mobile command center compared with the tow truck, this is quite a difficult one. I'd probably say the tow truck sticks out a little bit more, and then obviously the ladder truck sticks out more than the tow truck. So I guess that is the final order. So we have the ladder truck is the longest vehicle in ERLC, followed by the tow truck, which is just followed by the mobile command center, which is then followed by the gas truck, which is then followed by the garbage truck. I'd say probably the funnest to drive of them all is probably the fuel truck because you can actually get money from doing that, and all you do is drive around delivering fuel. Obviously you can do the same with the garbage truck, but you kind of be in the housing suburbs and you'll be like getting out and loading the trash and the bins and stuff. So I think the fuel truck is probably the best one to drive if you want a long vehicle. And in the mobile command center, the tow truck and the fire vehicles are obviously like emergency / rescue vehicles, so you can't really just drive them around all the time if you want to just be realistic. But I guess in a roleplay server you can use the fuel truck and you get money for it as well. So this video is a little bit of a weird one, if I'm honest. I don't really know why I recorded it, but a lot of you guys ask me what the longest vehicle is. Like if you want to drive a semi truck, but obviously there's no semi trucks at the moment in ERLC, what is the next best option? And I guess this video answered it for you. Hope you guys enjoyed, hope you found it useful in some way. Drop a like, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.